Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Sanjay, right?
Exactly, I'm Sanjay, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me, how are you doing, Mr. Sanjay?
I'm exceptionally well. I'm pretty well. How about you, ma'am?
Yes, fit and fine as you can see. Thank you for asking.
Same
We
here.
are meeting for the first time, I guess, right?
Exactly, we are meeting the very first time. I think you are new on English Yari.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. How did you get to know that? Is it written beside my profile?
Actually, I have been attending the session.
Hmm.
Let me cut it. Okay, I have been attending the session. I think so. Till now, I have attended more than 150 sessions. So I'm quite familiar with tutors
Okay.
actually. So, so
All
I have
right.
seen
Good
you,
enough.
and you were new for me actually.
Yeah, it's not been many days. I have just joined here.
Mhm.
So, would you like to tell a little about yourself so that I can know you better?
Sure, sure, sure. So as you can see my name in screen actually. So my name is Sanjay Sengar and I am originally from Madhya Pradesh. And however, I'm connecting to you from Surat. This is the city of Gujarat. And I'm working as a professional. I am working one of the MNCs as a production manager. And would you like to know about my hobbies, man?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So, okay, so I practice meditation. I'm very fond of watching spiritual discourses and I sing sometime and I introspect and uh, I listen to music sometimes. So this is all about this is my hobbies, and I would
Wow,
love to know
good
about
enough.
you.
Yeah, so I am Shoma Dash, as you can again see my name on the screen. Basically, I'm from Bengal, born and brought up over here only. Started my career just last year. So I was there in another organization, just kind of switched my job over here. Yeah, the job profile was kind of same. So have been teaching English language for the past few years now. And hobbies, you would be a little surprised. To be honest, I don't have specific hobbies. It's like whenever I just get my leisure time, I guess I just like to sleep. That's all.
What you
Yeah,
have said? No? In leisure time?
I just
What
like
you
to sleep.
sleep?
Hmm.
Okay,
Sorry?
you are very fond of sleeping.
Yeah, I'm really fond of sleeping. Exactly.
Okay, great.
Actually,
This
as I am just mentioning it as my hobbies, you can have some idea that how much I'm fond of sleeping, that I'm just discussing it in the session as my hobby.
right. It is kind
People
of
generally
very
don't
good thing
talk about
actually.
sleeping.
If you are getting sound sleep in
Hmm.
these days, if you are getting sound sleep, that is achievement, I would say. And if you are able to sleep soundly, actually, sound sleep you are getting. So I think
Hmm.
this achievement in this era, uh, in this era of negativity and in this era of stress, I would say, if you are getting enough sleep, so that is good actually. That is the prominent thing.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Just having a good sleep can reduce your stress by 50 to 60%. So
Correct.
whenever I just have a bad day or there is some kind of problem with my family members, so I just do
Actually,
nothing. I go to
uh,
sleep.
so
Whenever I wake up, my mood is rejuvenated.
correct. So it has been told by doctors and it has been
Hmm.
given by scriptures that you should sleep at least 8 hours or for
Hmm.
more less than 8 hours. So how much time you take for sleeping mostly?
Me, obviously more than 8 hours. I mean,
More than
8 hours at night, that is fixed. Even
okay,
during daytime, as see, I'm working from home now. So I'm
okay.
having ample of time. So generally, as I'm from Bengal, so for Bengalis, taking a nap in the afternoon is mandatory. Without
Yeah,
that, we can't live.
yeah.
That is.
Afternoon, I take a nap in afternoon actually. So it is kind of habit. Everybody takes nap in afternoon, and but so you don't feel lethargic after having this much uh,
I feel
sound
rejuvenated.
rejuvenated. Okay,
That's my
great.
potential. Yeah. After
Mhm.
sleeping, I always have a good mood. I
So
don't really take sessions in the morning time generally, but still, as it is a Sunday, I don't have much work to do. That's why just have taken a session now. Because my waking time, I guess 9 to 9:30. Today I woke up early because I have a session. So yeah. My
great. So
mother
even
always
I'm
tells
just
me you're
opposite
not
of
gonna
you.
be productive if you
I'm just
sleep too
opposite
much.
of you. Actually, I do not get that much time to sleep. Actually, I have 8 hours duty, and
Hmm.
I have to spend time with my leisure time with my spouse, with my kid. So having said that, if I get time, so I sleep, and I'm homebody. So I would love to sleep actually. I would love to prefer uh, to give more time for sleeping actually. Uh, yeah, but early to bed, early to rise makes man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I believe on that. So I'm early bird actually. I'm not owl. I'm not night owl, I would say.
I am a night owl. I'm not an early riser. Oh my God. It's really difficult for me to get up early in the morning. It's not like I have never tried. I've tried so many times, but you will not believe. If I wake up early by 6 or 7, now the whole day I feel sluggish. That's my problem. I have practically experienced it.
Okay. It's depend.
Yeah.
It's depend person to person. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right. As I know you better now, so what would we like to talk about? Is it the session notes you have gone through, or we can just talk about any general thing, whatever
Anything.
suits you?
So you can talk on session note. You can talk on general note.
Okay. So first of all, you tell me that like as you are interacting with me, it is very much evident that your communication is quite well. So you have been taking English sessions. What is the exact requirement of that?
So it is because of practice, ma'am. It was not
Mm.
up to the mark before 1 year actually. Yeah.
Okay, all
So
right.
it is because of tutors. It is because of English. It is because of my hard work. And so I have been practicing more than 1 year. So I'm paying more attention towards English, and I read, listen, and watch, and so I interact with tutors. So it is kind of hard work, and because of hard work, I'm improving, and still long way to go, and I have more room for improvement. And so I just keep on practicing, and I don't want to leave this rhythm. Yeah,
Yeah, obviously, I also believe that to learn a language, you have to be consistent
yeah,
because, as you know, built was not, Rome was built not in a day. So, yes,
right,
we all have to be consistent enough.
correct, correct.
Yeah. Okay. So, like in your workplace, is it required for you to communicate with your co-workers in English?
So I interact with my colleague and my bosses, but I do not get that much ambience of English in my company. We usually
Okay.
interacting in Hindi only because this is India. This is not a IT company. This is the manufacturing company. We produce steel. So, but actually, I'm making ambience of English for the sake of my improvement actually. And so I
That's what we
started,
should do. Yeah.
yeah, I started interacting with my colleague for the sake of my improvement.
So, do they respond back in English?
They are bound to sometimes they feel awkward, but they interact in the same way actually, and now they know that this person will interact in English only. So now they have started in English. So
Yeah, it's
I
for
told you
their
that
own good also, no?
I'm creating
Yeah,
the
in the
ambience.
communication process, you will also improve. And if there is some colleague whose English is also poor, so by
Right,
communicating with you, he will also improve, isn't it?
correct, correct, yes. Mhm.
Yeah, good enough. Yes.
Mhm.
And we always say that the thing is, in order to learn a language, we always say that, uh, you know, it should be your only mode of communication. Because if you have a secondary language, your brain will always tell you that, okay, if not English, I will switch in Hindi.
Yeah,
But as
yeah,
you know, in our childhood, we actually have learned our mother tongue by listening and just talking. In the beginning, we did not know anything. We just tried small sentences. That's how we learned a language. Same goes for any language. The more you talk, more fluent you get,
correct. Yes, yes,
isn't it?
I believe. Mhm.
Okay, all right. So this is Sunday. What's your plan for Sunday?
Sunday, it is like any other day for me, and out of 7 days, I get weekly off on Friday. So,
Okay.
so I will go to duty at 3 p.m. So till 3 p.m. I have leisure time, and so my duty is 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it is like in
That's
any
for
other
only
day for me.
Sunday, or like every day you go like 3 to 10 or 11? That's your
So I
shift,
told
evening shift.
it changes after 7 days. So after 7 day, my shift would be 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So
Oh,
so
rotational
I
shift you have every
yeah,
week.
yeah. So I work in shift way. So my company is work around the clock. So there would be some responsible person every time. So
All
in
right. Okay.
this way, I do duty.
So every week you like your time, schedule is getting changed. It's like
Yeah,
it's not a problem for you because if I were in your shoes, like it would be very problematic for me. Every week
correct.
you
Even I'm getting
kind of
problem,
different
and
timing.
I'm over 43 actually now. And since I would say since 2009, I'm in shift actually. So now it has become monotonous for me. So I'm trying to get rid of it. And yeah, so I would say that I'm biting the bullet, I would say nowadays. But definitely, I believe that I will get rid of it. And it is actually I started getting health issues because I have to work in night shift as well. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, so because this is the MNC, and it is crucial that you have to work in night shift as well because companies run round the clock.
So like how many days in a month you will have to do night shift? Is it like 7 days
After
a week?
after 7 days, yeah, after 7 days,
All right.
it
Okay.
changes.
Night shift means like you will have to wake up whole night. You'll be working. Like in
Right,
I have
right,
never
right.
done any night shifts. Do people really work for whole night?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, we are going against the nature for the sake of money, for the sake of I would say, yeah, yeah, we are going against the nature, but it is the ritual, it is the custom. Even those who are soldier, they also work in night shift. But if they will not work in nights, so who will take care of our border? So it is like that. So somebody will do night
Basically,
shift
now
as
being a soldier, like they are exceptionally strong, isn't it? But for common people like us, doing night shifts is
well.
a bit
so,
difficult.
so we also have become strong. We also have become valiant. We don't have other option actually. If you have of the option, so you can leave your company and you can switch your job.
So you just told me that.
Because
Mm,
apart from night shift, company is providing everything. You have a good township, you have good accommodation. Company has provided 3 BHK room. Even I have basic amenities in my township, swimming pool, restaurant, hospital, and
wow, that's cool.
even I have decent salary. And so yeah, so
Yeah, for these many
everything
things,
wouldn't be
night.
perfect. Everything
Yeah, we
wouldn't be
can
according to
sacrifice
your
night
wish.
shift.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice something, right? And you have to manage something for your
Yeah.
life, right?
Exactly. Nice. No, the kind of facilities your company is giving you, I guess if I were again in your place, I would have then sacrificed my sleep as well.
Right, right. But
I'm a person who's fond of
I'm trying to
sleeping.
get rid of. Actually, for
Hmm.
that, I'm going to upgrade myself, and I have joined one institute, and I'm going to learn data science and AI to upgrade myself.
Hmm.
In this age, actually, in 44, I have now I'm getting on in years. Having said that, I'm going to learn, and even I have talked with my one of the bosses actually, and he is looking after automation. He is looking after uh, system, and I have
Hmm.
talked that I am going to learn data science and AI. So if I will complete, so would I be able to get chance? So he told me that first you should complete the system, and I will see the condition if there would be vacancy. So within the company, you can switch your department. But the thing is that where you are working right now, so that boss must release you. Then I will be able to hire you. I will be able to allow to work with me actually. So I'm thinking that I should learn, and then I will be able to uh, go in
Yeah.
general shift, and then I will be able to get rid of it, this night shift.
Yeah. So basically, like at this age, learning a new skill, it's like so inspiring.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I just feel really inspired when I just get to meet people like you. Earlier,
Right.
I had another candidate. You won't believe he was like my grandfather. He was 73 years old and he started taking English classes. I just got really amazed by seeing him. When I asked him that, sir, why are you learning English? Like, I mean, come on, 73 and learning English. So he said that no, I don't have many like much work to do. So what to do? Baithe baithe.
Uh,
So like just take English classes. But after 70, people can improve their skills. Then though, I mean, it's
Yeah,
commendable.
so many instances are available in this country. Even
Yeah.
I have one of the ladies, and she has cracked one of the examination in 75 years. So she is 75 years. So I think she has cracked one examination. And even I have heard one of the person who is living in abroad, and he has
Hmm.
cleared his piano examination at the age of 80, and he has got
80
yeah, and he has got a D grade certification on piano actually.
piano. Wow.
So it is kind of eagerness. It is kind of inquisitiveness actually.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
There is no end to learning. This is really inspiring.
Mhm.
I have also, I just the kind of you are aware of the tools like Power BI and all those things.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
I will
guess it
learn
is.
Power BI. I will learn Power BI, Python, whatever I'm going to attend the class. So I will learn all these things.
Yeah.
Power
Even
BI,
I myself
Python.
was thinking about it, like every time nowadays I just watch YouTube. Every time the advertisement that okay, learn Power BI, earn this much. So I thought like, what is this Power BI? Let me check. So I just did some research. I even
This
downloaded
is
the
the kind of
application,
tool.
saw
This is the
some
kind
videos
of
about it.
tool. This is the
Huh.
kind of tool which can, by using this thing, you can make your work easy. Actually, this is the tool. Actually,
Yes,
Python, deep learning, Power BI, and if you have certain data in your company, so you can
hmm,
use these tools and you can make your work easier, and you can do analysis. And this is the era of AI. This is the era of technology. I
exactly.
think we should learn, and everybody is learning. And I don't know why it has come in my mind. And even I have paid 30,000 first installment, and rest installment I'm going to pay later on.
Wow, nice enough. So this actually reminds me the way you stated now that this is the era of AI. I just got reminded of one article which I once read on Facebook, I guess. There was one lady who's writing on Twitter that I don't AI to do the creative tasks for me. Like most probably that lady was a content writer, all right. So she said that I really don't want AI to write my content. I want AI to do my household chores so that I can be more creative and I can contribute to whatever I am
Yeah,
doing.
that is good. That is productive.
Huh? So
That
don't
is
you think that
productive
this
thought.
technology, AI is good to some
Yeah,
extent? It's obviously helpful, but don't you
right,
think that
right.
it is kind of reducing people's creativity?
Every area there is pros and cons, man. It's depend on person to person how they are utilizing that thing actually. We are every time we are indulged in AI in automation, so we will become lethargic, couch potato, I think.
Hmm.
So we won't be more productive, I think. So I think what is the part of AI and what is the part of human being? We
Hmm.
must be differentiate actually. And
Exactly.
so
So don't you think, or do you think that in upcoming future there could be some job roles that could be in threat because of this AI? It can take over
yeah,
some
yeah,
job
yeah,
roles.
yeah, definitely. Actually, I have heard that 300 million jobs they are AI will due to AI they will
Hmm.
expel. They will. It is going to snatch. It is going to reduce 300 millions job. And on the other hand, on the contrary, I think by implementing AI and
Hmm.
they will be able to work for out of 7 days they will work for 5 days only. 4 days they are going to they are going to reduce their working hour as well. On the other hand, they will it will take jobs as well. So there is pros and cons.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Obviously, as see, it is as I told you, it is really productive or beneficial for humankind. So I just get amazed that the thing we people have discovered, or we people have innovated, this thing is gonna replace our jobs only. How crazy that is.
Yeah, but
Okay.
It will replace our job, but the thing is that we have to upgrade ourselves according to time actually. Um, so you can take instance of Nokia. He hasn't upgraded their stuffs,
Hmm.
their tools. Now he has been vanished from the market. So we have to upgrade ourselves according to time.
Yeah, we have to keep up with the current trends and strategies.
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, you will not be able to be in the rat race. Exactly. People should be, keeping upgrading themselves all the time. All right. So, whatever you spoke, sir, I just got a few little points. Are you open
Mhm.
to take feedback?
Yes, sure, 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 man.
Okay. Well, there was one sentence where you have said believe on. Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot the whole sentence. Couldn't get that much time to note it down. So
Mhm.
there it should be believe in.
Believe in. Okay.
Yeah. 90% of the time we use in after believe.
Okay.
Okay.
Believe in.
Based
Okay.
on the words, it can be changed. But
Believe
yes,
in
it should
myself.
be in.
Believe
Hmm.
in myself and believe
Hmm.
in yourself as well.
Yeah. But
Okay.
we can never say believe on yourself. That's how you just told. So it
Okay.
should
Okay.
be taken care of. Okay. Not
Mhm.
on, it will be in.
Mhm.
This is one of the point. Now I'm gonna spell one word out for you. I want you to pronounce that word. Okay.
Sure.
Listen.
Listen. Listen. Listen. Listen. Listen.
Listen. Yes, the
Yeah.
last one you
Listen.
have pronounced correctly. Can you just do it once again?
Right. Listen.
Listen. Yeah. Earlier in the flow of the conversation, I guess you told listen. Sure sound
Listen.
was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Sir. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think this is
So
sir.
you're already aware of it. It's just that I want you to take care of this a little bit more, this particular
Yeah.
pronunciation. See, it's only like 20 minutes of speech. So this is the only one word I have got that you mispronounced. There might be some
Mhm.
other words. The more we will get
Yeah.
corrected in upcoming
Yeah.
future, maybe I'll be able
No,
to
no, I
spot
have
them out
MTI
as
influence.
well.
I agree, ma'am. I have MTI influence. I used to live in village, but I'm getting I'm getting rid of it actually, and definitely, I used to say all,
Uh-huh.
all,
This is one of the mispronunciations. Yes, yes.
always. Even my spouse and my son point this actually. They always try to correct me in terms of pronunciation, and they are good at pronunciation, but I'm not good at pronunciation.
But however, you have made a long way, isn't it? So yes, keep practicing, it will be improved. Okay. One of the other problems I got, somewhere you told many instances are available. So instance or should it be instances?
Okay, instances,
Yeah,
instances,
obviously.
instances. Yeah,
Yes.
instances.
Instance is what example, right? So if
Yeah,
you're
right.
talking about more than one example, it should be instances, plural
Yeah,
form. You
yeah,
forgot to
right.
use the plural form, but you have
Yes.
used the plural auxiliary, are. You told
Okay.
are many instances are available, so it should be
Okay.
instances,
Okay.
not instance. Very silly mistake. It's not like people will
Yes.
not be able to understand what are you saying, but still, mistakes are mistakes, right? So you should
Yeah.
work on them.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Another thing I got somewhere you told one of the I guess the lady or the person you just talked
One
about
of
who
the
cleared some
ladies.
exams 73 or 75.
Yeah, one of
That
the
time
ladies.
you told, huh?
Yeah.
Come again?
One of the ladies.
One
I
of the
told.
ladies? Okay, it
Yeah.
can be one of the ladies. You told one of the person, so it is wrong.
Yeah.
All
One of the
right, one of
persons.
the people. Yes,
One of the
persons or people.
one of the people or one of the
Yes,
persons.
this
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, this phrase always it is followed by a plural noun. Persons,
Right. Right.
people,
Right.
ladies, but
Right.
singular will not be there.
One of the friends. Yeah.
Huh. One of the colleagues, yes. All right. Actually, our instinct is like, okay, we are just starting the phrase with one. That's why in our mind we are feeling like we are talking about singular. So the
Single.
last
Yeah. Yeah.
noun
Yeah.
or the
Right.
thing will be also singular, but it's not
But
like that. It will be
it
plural.
stands for out of the friends, so you are selecting one.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the concept. Yes. Okay. And last one I got. Uh, I guess in the last stage of your speech, you told we must be differentiate which could be the role of AI and which could be the role of human beings. So we must be differentiate, or should it be we must differentiate?
We must differentiate. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
B is not needed.
Yeah. I do mistake in this way. I always try to use be. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I have, interacted with so many people. Na, they also have these common mistakes.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
use be unnecessarily, the
See,
unnecessarily.
Yes.
These are the small nuances of English. You don't
Mhm.
have to be stressed out about it. You practice, you just take care of it. I guess you get the recordings of the classes, right? So later
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can just listen to it to rectify the mistakes.
Right, right. Yes,
Okay.
I'm getting recordings.
All right. Well, I can see we have little time constraint. Do you have any
Yeah, yeah,
query or
yeah.
doubt regarding anything?
Yes. Okay, so right now I don't have, and in
Mhm.
terms of vocabulary, I have improved, and I have
Yes,
inculcated so much
I just
vocabulary.
forgot to state this one. You exhibit a good vocabulary. That is a very positive mark. Very
Right.
nice.
But in terms of grammar, in terms of pronunciations, there is
Hmm.
long way. There
There's
is
room for
more room
improvement.
for
Yes,
improvement. Yeah, ma'am.
exactly.
Okay, thank you for being here, ma'am, and have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, have a and happy New Year in advance.